Hey guys, welcome to the Charm School Show, your weekly lesson in all things lifestyle and relationship. I'm Krystal.
And I'm Kim.
I did it again. I'm getting good.
We ain't just gonna switch it up on you. We gonna switch it up. Switch it up, switch it up. Speaking of the switch up, today's episode, if you've seen the title, is 25-year-old me versus 35-year-old me.
That's the major switch up.
The major switch up. So this was kind of inspired because I'm having a birthday.
Yes,
35.
happy birthday, Kimmy. Thank you.
And like all of my friends, all of us are leveling up this year.
Level up.
And so
Growing up. I done growed up.
We done growed up, come up, gone down. It's American.
Yeah, come up and go down.
But I thought it was important to kind of talk about the differences and it's kind of fun to see. So
the difference of being 25 versus 35.
Yeah, but no matter what your age is, first and foremost, make sure you have hit subscribe,
yes,
like,
yes,
comment, share, and all of that good things. Share it with your grandma, your mama, your peepaw.
Your peepaw. Okay.
Whatever you call them. Everybody got different names.
They do. And soon you will be a grandmother because you're getting up there.
All right. Let's get into this show. So let's jump into this. Let's start with, since it's birthday party time, let's talk about partying at 25 versus partying now as a 35-year-old woman.
Girl, let me give a personal little testimony. When I was 25, I had just moved to Dallas.
Ooh.
And so from Oklahoma City. And so it's a whole different ballgame. Now some of y'all that may be watching from New York or California be like, Dallas ain't got it like that. I came from Oklahoma.
Right.
So that's that. But going out here was just like, okay. It was, you were meeting new people.
Popping bottles.
Babe, I would go out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's just me being real. And that's why people think I still go out a lot. But let's talk about being 35. I don't go out like that.
Man.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I used to be able to go out and go to work the next day. And
who can do that these days?
Not me. Oh no. I needs to be in the bed. I needs to be in the bed at 10. And we used to go out. And are you getting started and get ready at 10?
If we ain't already headed towards the place,
you ain't talking about it?
I'm probably not gonna make it.
What you gonna wear though? Are you gonna wear heels?
What's a heel? I mean, even with going out, I think even my drinking is different.
Girl, ma'am.
I'm not able to do all the shots and
girl, no.
If I'm drinking wine, then there's wine all night. Like I can't do the this and the that because I feel it the next day.
Absolutely. There's like a girl. Yes, because when the next morning I'm like, I shouldn't have drank that margarita. Even the smallest, and not to say like we just used to be like just drinking all the time.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, yeah. There was some. Everybody has had that bad day.
If you ever had Everclear in your life, you ever had a punch with. You ain't never had no punch?
I have. I'm not saying that I haven't. But right now, amongst these 35 years of life, I'm like, can I get a glass of red wine? Unless it's like tonight when we celebrate Kim's birthday, it might be a little different.
And so our selfies tomorrow gonna be a little low. We're gonna be a little lower.
So another difference between 25 and 35, Kim, is like how guys approach me when I'm out. I kind of feel like I don't get approached as much. I think we talked about this when we did a Facebook Live because I just feel like maybe, I don't know. But this is a hypothesis. Is that
what you got?
Is that maybe during their 20s they got rejected, a few times. So right now they kind of real prideful. Like I'm not even gonna. Guys just don't approach me as much. Now the younger guys that are 25 right now, they approach me.
They approaching.
But I think when you're younger, you're more vibrant. You're more like, hey, what's good.
So when you were younger, guys were more. You felt like you were approached more.
Yeah, or maybe I just looked younger and I'm starting to look older, and I don't know, but I know that for sure. I used to get approached more.
And see, for me, it's the opposite. I feel like I'm approached more. And at 25, I was in a different space. I was married. At 25, not to make that face, but I was married at 25.
To make that face.
So I wasn't really dating. So like now it's a different ballgame for me, and I feel like I'm more confident. And so like I do feel as if I get approached a little bit more than.
Well, teach me the way.
So we'll preface this next one with, y'all know Krystal's approved. But I wanted to talk about sex at 25 versus
Not
35.
all the way. Don't make me sound like that.
Well, you know, she's special with the one she's with. And that's beautiful. So what I wanted to talk about was the difference. And I felt like as a 25-year-old, maybe I didn't always speak up enough, and it wasn't about my pleasure as much. But now as a 35-year-old woman, I feel very confident in myself. I know what I want, I know what I like, and I'm like, well, you need to dip and get to this point so I can get to this point. And so I'm more vocal. I think that just kind of goes back to the knowing myself more and being more confident.
And so now it's like willing to try different things.
Yeah,
little tricks and flips and dips.
You've been on the world of Earth a little longer, so it's time to try some
eating biscuits. This is a thing. If you have not watched our live show that was on Facebook, you need to go watch it, because
scroll back and watch it.
Kim talks about eating biscuits, and no, it ain't no Pillsbury biscuits.
That's Pillsbury, you guys.
Kim got it.
Mind the business. Let's move to the next one.
So, like, when you were 25, you had goals, right? But now that you're 35, you're like really on top of those goals. I think being 25, you're still young and dumb and a little reckless. And you feel like you just have all this life to live, and you may, and that's good. But shout out to the 25-year-olds right now. Like,
they
on top of them goals. They're on top of there. These millennials, we're like,
we're a little, we're skins.
We're like right there. But I think back then I had a lot of goals. I had a lot of aspirations. But I didn't really come to know who I am and what I really wanted until I was 30.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, yo, now I'm like on it. You know what I mean? Versus thinking I have so much time.
Right, and I think for me too, it was more so I would set goals and think that other people had to approve of them. And like if they weren't approving of the goals, then maybe that's not what I'm gonna do.
Stop to run around here.
Whereas now I am, like you said, I have come to know myself, and I'm like, okay, this is absolutely what I want to do, and there's nothing going to stop me from getting there.
Right.
So it's kind of like I don't need your approval anymore. You don't have to see it. I got it. Okay, so I was on Facebook the other day, and I saw a meme from one of our friends that said, the older I get, the less I care about how I look when I go out in public.
Girl.
And I never thought I'd be that mama who dropped off my kids with a bonnet on. But guess what?
Because I'm about to show y'all something right now. Okay? We look cute at the top.
At the top. Go ahead and show them.
I got on these good old OKC Thunder pajama pants, and I will go to the store looking like this. Do you understand? I will go to the Kroger's, to the Target, and because I'm gonna go real fast.
Because I'm a grown woman.
That's why we single, Kim. Okay, Kim, have you noticed the difference when you were 25 versus now that you're about to be 35 in your body?
Child, it's been like punching me down. It's been beating me down.
I'm way down. Straight Urkel. I'm wearing you down.
No, I did. You know, I was literally cleaning out my shower. My shoulder popped like a couple of months ago, and it still hurts from just cleaning my shower. I'm like, this is a regular household activity. What's going on?
Hitting me on the door of them geriatrics.
And I ain't been taking my vitamins like
And that's the thing. As you get older, you have to realize you have to start like doing things differently. I'm starting to realize my metabolism is slowing down a bit. And so it's time for me to like be very conscious about what I'm eating.
Yeah.
And all that. Also, girl, my knees, my back, my shoulders, you know, same thing. Sometimes I'd be like, dang. But it is what it is. One thing though, you wear glasses.
Yeah, I do.
I don't. I remember my dad telling me, well, I wear glasses and your mama wear glasses, so you probably gonna end up wearing glasses by the time you're 35. Hallelujah. Well, I can't say that because I need to go to the optometrist.
So it might be an early praise report, but you speak it to advance.
Right. So, what about like sexually though, like hormonal wise?
Oh my God.
When you get in your 30s, it's cracking and it's okay.
And literally, your knees cracking and everything else is cracking. So get into it, ladies. You think you have a sex life now.
You 25, wait. But wait till you hit that 30 mark. You be like, where are you at?
And you know what else? Like, all, I would say getting to 35 isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
No.
I feel super open to still learning, and I'm okay with not knowing everything right now.
Absolutely.
Whereas
Absolutely.
25, so I thought I know what I'm doing.
Girl,
I didn't know that.
I was living my best life at 25, and I'm still living my best life going into being 35,
Mhm.
and I will continue to.
Yes.
Because
We age, fine wine.
Because you can't really tell.
I mean, we still looking. Yeah.
I get that a lot. Shout out to this concealer NARS.
Shout out to life.
Right. And it's good melanin that, people still think you're like mid-20s, like I'm mid-20s. So thank you, Jesus. Shout out to the Lord.
Shout out to it that we don't always look like how we feel.
Hey, shout out.
Shut up. So tell us below, what are some things that changed as you got older that you're like, oh wait, what? What was it? I wasn't expecting this.
I know you fucking lying.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
Delete that F word.
No, don't you do it. Leave that in here. But make sure, for sure, that you are liking, commenting, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing this video.
Share it.
Yeah. That's all I got for you today. I'm old. I got to go.
Time to take a nap, y'all. We gotta go.
Bye.
We'll see you next time.